And here's Community Corner. This is where we highlight local organizations doing good. Today we're talking to Camp Rainbow Gold, an organization that brings hope, fun, and support to children facing serious illness. Camp Rainbow Gold has been serving Idaho families for years. And joining us now is Lonnie Levitt Barker. So great to have you back.
Thank you. It's good to be back. I love sitting here.
Oh, well, we love it when you come and join us. All right, so tell us about Camp Rainbow Gold. What do you do for those who are not familiar?
Well, for 44 years, we have served Idaho children battling cancer, but we also serve the whole family. When a child is diagnosed, the entire family struggles. I can testify to that. I have a son who was diagnosed at age 2, and I had 3 little girls at the time that were a little older than him, and they sacrificed as much as he did and as much as we did. So we treat the whole family, we help them out, but we are best known for our camps. We do a children's oncology, teen oncology, 2 family camps, and a camp just for the brothers and sisters.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so camps for everybody. Whatever they're going through along this journey, you have a way to support them. Tell us a little bit more about these camps and programs that you have for these children and their families.
Well, if you think about it, when a child's diagnosed with cancer, they immediately are isolated.
Yeah.
They're in the hospital. Like when my son was diagnosed, we were in the hospital for 2 months before we saw the light of day.
Wow.
And then we were back and forth and back and forth. And so you just give up so much. You think about all ages, teenagers, young adults, but they're giving up prom, they're giving up playing on sports teams, they're giving up a lot of times going to school. And so we try to fill that bucket again and let them be kids again. They go up to camp, they're with their peers, they're with kids who understand and don't judge. Perfect example, there was a little boy up there last year. I've known him since he was 2 or 3. He had a tumor, a cancerous tumor behind his eye. And so his eye's a little skiwampus. And he said, my favorite thing about coming to Camp Rainbow Gold is I get here and nobody asks me, what happened to you? What's wrong with your eye? Why does your eye look funny? He said, I just get to be myself and nobody cares. I'm me.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of it all, is we let these kids go up there and be around other kids and do fun things.
It's a safe space. There's no explanation. There's no, having to share anything they don't want to share. They just get to, just like you said, just get to be themselves.
Yeah.
You've already highlighted so much on why having a place like Camp Rainbow Gold is so important to these kids. Let's talk to why it's so important for the families as well.
Oh, it's healing. You feel so alone when you're going through this journey. You feel like it's just you and nobody can understand. But when you get to camp, to our family camps, for example, we were with other families, and we were with families who had lost children. We were with families who were going through it, and we were with families who had finished treatment, but you never heal. You still have post-traumatic stress disorder. And you get to be with them, and you get to share the guilt of pushing your other children aside while you focus on keeping one alive. You get to share about the certain drugs you absolutely hated and what they did to your child. And you get to share about what nurses you loved or which doctors made such a difference in your life. And so it's this bonding, it's this camaraderie. It's just
community.
It's community. It's belonging.
Yeah, okay, so funding makes this possible. If people want to get involved, if they need the services of Camp Rainbow Gold, where do we go? What do we do?
Our website, www.camprainbowgold.org. We are an organization that's run on volunteers. There's only 11 of us on our staff. We serve about, right now, 400 Idaho children and their families.
Wow.
And we truly, truly rely on our volunteers. They run our camps. They come up with the themes, they come up with the activities to make it magical. They come up early to get the camp ready, clean it up and sweep out the cobwebs and get all the, the archery and the fishing gear and the paddle boats.
They get all the fun ready.
The bikes, get everything ready. So we have huge volunteer days where we just count on those community supporters to help us do this.
Okay, so if anyone's interested, they want to sign up, they want to be a part of this, maybe they want to donate as well.
Yes.
Go to the website right there on the screen.
Yep.
CampRainbowGold.org. Check it out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Greatly appreciate it, and so incredibly grateful to have this resource in our community. Everyone, stick around. More to come right here on Idaho Today.